Hey Lakers Nation! To stay on top of the news and not miss the news from the team, subscribe to our channel. We provide new Lakers updates daily, keeping you always informed with the latest news. As already reported this Friday, Darvin Ham was fired from his role as Lakers coach. Ham is the first Angelino coach to be fired after leading the team to the playoffs since Phil Jackson in 2011. This is the third time that the LA has looked for a head coach in the market in LeBron James's 5 years. Before we analyze the Lakers' next steps at the hands of Rob Pelinka, it is important to remember the scenario we are in, starting with the arrival of the one who is leaving today. Ham arrived at the Lakers with good reception from the players. During his debut season as an NBA coach, Darvin Ham received a good reception from the players, who greatly respected him as a person and professional for everything he had done on the court as an athlete. Ham was also an assistant coach for the Bucks and Atlanta Hawks. However, the team still suffered from Westbrook's fit. Changes took place, the starting lineup was changed, and by leaps and bounds it reached the conference final, being swept by the Denver Nuggets, who became champions. Already in its second season, with the team having a complete preseason, a deeper squad and, more importantly, its healthy stars, a fight for the title was expected. In the worst case, in addition to the NBA Cup, a conference final. But the team imploded. Injuries took away the depth of the squad. D'Lo had a poor start to the season and only recovered after the All-Star break, and the rotations didn't fit. However, the biggest problem comes when Ham left his main point guards, Austin Reeves and Russell, on the bench to form a formation with only wingers, LeBron, Reddish, Vanderbilt, Prince and AD. The point guards were considered the other stars of the squad by their teammates, according to Shams Charania, Jovan Buha and Sam Amick from The Athletic, which created tension in the locker room. Ham loses control of the team. And when we talk about the Los Angeles Lakers, there's always that Hollywood drama, which this time came from Anthony Davis's infamous quote. After the loss to Denver in Game 2, he said, "There are moments when we don't know what to do in both sides of the court." This phrase made fans and a large part of the media question whether there was still an atmosphere within the team. When a star criticizes the coach's decisions in public, he ends up calling into question all the work done by the coaching staff. Ham, in turn, came to the defense of his teammates. "I don't think it's about not being organized. We pride ourselves on being highly efficient and organized. I put that down to frustration. It's an emotional game, the way it ended and everything. But I would agree to disagree. A light at the end of the tunnel. But there is still a light at the end of the tunnel. Because whoever takes over the coach command of the Angelino team, it is expected that they will have reinforcements. After all, our GM Rob Pelinka will have more assets for a big trade than he had last season. As 3 future first-round draft picks, the contracts of Gabe Vincent, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and D'Angelo Russell if he accepts his player option. According to Shams Charania, an extensive search for a new coach will begin soon, and the main candidates will be Mike Budenholzer, champion with the Bucks, Kenny Atkinson and J.J. Redick, and if available, Ty Lue. Other names may appear throughout the week.